Welcome back to WMD Garage. This is of course what happens. We have a failure here. There is a fully air-conditioned garage. So we're working out here with the sweat bees. Just going to drop you down while I continue my investigation because I have a feeling that this could be a pretty exciting one. Cut to some footage from earlier. Well, this is a fun failure. Free wheels to there, and then back to there. What? Huh? See if I can get the wheel turning at the same time. There's force, and there's force. And see the axle moving up and down? Yeah, not good. Nope. Goddamn sweat bees, leave me alone. And that did not loosen it, that just slipped, of course. All right. I did have a problem with these set screws coming loose on the axle, so of course I Loctited it, and now it won't come off. Probably gonna roast that bearing. Let's just try a little heat, see what happens. Just a whiff of heat. Will this get in there better? Wrong way. All right. That one should be loose now. Problem is, it's an aluminum axle and it galls it wherever the set screw is tightened down. Yep, back with hammers and pry bars. I think this fun failure is going to be even deeper than I thought. That's what she said. Well, almost certainly need the slide hammer now. Or the 3-jaw puller, but hopefully not. There we go. Still looks good there. Just for reference, this bolt came out one time and did that. Chewed it all up, so I had to remachine a key on the other side. Got that funny feeling that I'm going to be machining a new axle. These 3 screws hold a tapered boss on the clamp that goes around the axle, and then the corresponding taper on the gear so you can swap them out. Otherwise, you'd have to get weld-on ones, which are much more of a pain in the ass, and they're basically the same price. So I could, quote-unquote, easily switch gear ratios if I needed to. So I've taken the pinch bowls out and putting them in the jacking holes. Be awesome if it wasn't 90-degree concrete. Ugh. And as you tighten them up, it pulls that gear off of the taper. Work with me. All right, well, we're close. There's a set screw that holds the key in. That somehow I didn't crank down so that it was that only Thor or King Arthur could get it off. Let's try that. No, doesn't like it. All right. Oh, a little movement. Come on, you can do it. Movement. All right. The gear is off so we can get these screws out of here. Come on. When I put it on there, got it in there enough so it just slid. Oh, did we just... Yeah, it broke loose now. All right, we're good to go. There's that. Can I get the chain off? Gotta channel my inner I do cars here. No, but we can definitely see the failure. That is a sheared 1.25" aluminum shaft. Ouch. Oh, that's a good one. Look, focus you. Look at that. That is one mangled key. Holy crap! Let's try a slide hammer again. Looks like we are making progress, finally. There we go. Can't let you miss the grand reveal. My God. Sucks out here. Thanks, humidity. Ugh. Well, there's your problem right there. Oh my God. Oh yeah, 2 keys. Well, that's also not what you want. Thanks, craftsman. There can't be that much more in there. You're right, I don't want to do it, but here we go. No room. Sorry, guys. You can't see anything. Not there. That's better. Yes. Will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? It fits. It's the wrong side. See? I'm an idiot. I keep telling you. All right. Would have done that in the first place, I'd be done by now. There we go. Well, I think there's the thumbnail. Jesus. Thou. Amazing what pre-machining steel does. It just hit me that I should be filming this. So this is a 1.5 inch 1144 stress proof that I machined the OD down to just under 1.25 to fit in the pillow block bearings. Tapered the end to fit in the hub, and then cut a Woodruff key slot in there, which then corresponds to the hub. Didn't think about filming it because I've done it 4 times already. Now you get to see something. Here we have old and busted. and new hotness. That was the jacked up keyway from when that bolt came loose. That was the second keyway. And then the new one is steel. Keyway for the hub that clamps on the big gear. And then, like I showed, that key goes in there in the taper, and then the retaining bolt goes in the end. Well, you're getting the instruction manual version. Installation is opposite of removal. Goes in that bearing, goes in the shaft collar. Come with me, light. Jesus, it's terrible. Anyway, yeah, down in there, new shaft. Yeehaw.